This is what I get fired up about right here. We're gonna run the trap line, see if I got anything. A little bit chilly this morning, so I opted to come in the Jeep. It's been dry for a few days. We had a little bit of rain yesterday morning early during the night. Let's see what we see. That field is gorgeous one. I'm not sure how many deer that was right there in that swag, but it was a daggone bunch of them when I went to make that turn. I'm just looking out the window, I can see all kind of turkey sign out there, lots and lots of turkey poop on the field, so that's good. We got Mr. Nest Raider, see him right there? Let's get him taken care of. I'm not sure how many miles of roads we got through all this over here, but we got a bunch of roads. You can kind of meander around anywhere you want to go. Makes it pretty nice. I've got another one sitting down here by another little cart and a drain. Let's see if we got anything on this one or not. Let's see here. No. That dog food's still sitting over there where I left it at. And you can go and check it. The bait in it. Getting short to still be good. Ain't got time to do it this morning. I got a couple of jobs I need to go look at too. It's a weekend morning here, so I'm not doing any work, but I am gonna go look at a couple of jobs. I'd love to get off down in there at that creek down there. There's a pretty good sized creek and holler down there, but it's a little bit of work to get down there from up here, so I need to punch me a trail down there. That's what I need to do. Run right down in there. So this is a spot that's really shaded with both these sides of these lanes right here, and it still did pretty good coming up this year. I've never had it come up this good down in this area, but it did really nice. This is interesting. I don't know that I've ever had that happen. Dang, Miles tried to get my dog proof right there. And he messed around and he found out. Looks like there's a big old possum right there. Wow, this morning is getting a good yield. There's another possum right there. That's pretty good. So 1 coon so far, 2 possums, a mouse. I mean, we're about halfway through the traps. I don't care if it's, a mouse, a possum, coon, coyote, bobcat. Doesn't really matter to me, man. I get fired up over all of them. I like riding up and seeing them in there, and doing my part to enhance the wildlife. It's pretty out there with that burnt. This really needed to be burnt 3 years ago. We just didn't get this 14 acres right here. I got it this year, so it's got some bigger saplings on it. And a lot of them it won't kill, but it'll still help it out a lot. It'll clean that floor off real good. And those spots where that little bit of sunlight's getting down through there, it'll sprout some fresh growth. It is still a bunch of water running off right now from that rain we had last week. It wet things up bad, man. And I got a foothold right in the middle of this road. There's nothing in it, which I've got a camera on this one so I can see it. Let's see, it's right here where the stick is. That set still looks good too, nothing messed with it yet. See, I've got a dog proof right there. Nothing is messed with it either. And I've got another leg hold up here around this curve in the middle of the road. Think about these traps, man. They're here 24/7 hunting. I had, ooh, look at that. Yo, that's what it's all about right there. We'll see if he'll talk or not. This is what I get fired up about right here. So look, those things, man, they eat anything. Your dogs, your cats, you know, any kind of domestic animal, they'll get them and eat them, man. Crazy. And so my cubby set right here that I've caught all the bobcats on, something misfired that one. But let's see. Look right there. Got you, didn't I, buddy? Well, I've scored today, man. I'm telling you. Told y'all we'd catch the golfer down here. There's the golf ball trap. And here he is. Got him. Get him out of the trap. Go on to the next one. On the roll today. There's another coon. I've got another dog proof sitting right there. We're about at the end of the line. I've got one down here, and I've got 2 more dog proofs. No, 3. Look there. We got another yote. Yeah, buddy. I thought I had me a skunk for a second there till it lifted his head up. We got another possum. Yeah. All this in the same morning now. I'm telling you. I was not expecting that this morning at all. So, 4 possums, 3 coons, I believe it was, a mouse, 2 coyotes. That ain't good morning. And then something tripped that one trap. That might have been that coon that was caught in the dog proof. He may have popped that trap and scared him, spooked him. He went over there and smelt that cat food over there and ended up getting in it. And then again, it could have been something else too. There's just no telling. You never know till you catch them what is and what ain't. You can speculate. There's so many different varmints out here running around. I mean, I've seen some skunks out here too. I thought that was a skunk a while ago I just caught. Thank goodness it. Well, I like to catch skunks, but man, they're just. Whew. It's an art. Well, it's not an art. You just get lucky if you get them out of the trap. Man, you just try to get them out without getting anything on you if you can, is the name of the game with him. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose with a skunk, because man, them things can be raunchy. Goodness gracious. We are in West Point, Mississippi. About to stop by Duke Pecan Company. That's where I get my traps from, is right here. You can drive right up here and walk in and grab what you need.
Now, where you from?
I'm right over here from Columbus.
Oh, really?
From New Hope, yeah, man. Oh. Y'all see all the pecans right there?
You ever put this stuff on TV or something?
Oh yeah, it goes on. It goes on YouTube.
I don't need to be on that.
You ain't got a warrant out for you anywhere, do you?
Oh, dude. I ain't worried about that.
So all these are traps, y'all. just pallets of traps, man. This is like the holy grail of traps. I want to get a dozen DPs is what I want to get. Yes, sir. So that's Mr. Junior. He's gonna go back there. They got a list here. You can actually come right over here and buy it straight from them. There's all their stuff right there that they've got here. Or you can jump online and you can order it. They give free shipping for anything over $100, which these traps, it don't take many to get over $100 on those traps anymore, does it? Yeah, I know, right? But they got everything. There's all your traps, your leg holes. The leg holes that I like are the 550 Pros. The 550 Pros are they're good traps. They're an all-set trap, and they've got a big old square pan up under them. He's got baits, lures. These are the setters for the dog proofs right there. He's got dips. He's got dies. They got drivers. Those are just stakes right there, but they've got the drivers for the wolf fangs. So you tell me you want a dozen DPs, and this is what a dozen DPs look like right here. And there you go. And all you gotta have, you can use any kind of wire, a screw, a nail, or anything. Just anything to anchor them things where they won't go nowhere. And that's what a dozen of them looks like. In the box right there. Simple. They won't mess, you won't have to worry about any dogs because they're called dog proof. So there you go, that's it right there. So I'm gonna get a dozen of them. Here's a 550 Pro that I was talking about. There's the pan on it. It's got a great old big square pan on that thing, man. Really nice on that thing. Makes it really easy for the animal when it hits it to trip it. But they got them all. I mean, all these are pallets of traps right here, and you got them all back here too, right? Yeah. Look at all these traps. This is where Duke's trap.
Whole warehouse full of traps.
Goodness, I didn't know y'all had all this back here. Golly, holy smokes!
We go here and we have a whole warehouse just lures.
Yeah, y'all got a whole warehouse of lures? Really? So here's their secret lure stash. Golly. I ain't gonna get you on film. You doing all right today? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, look at all the stuff they got here. And they ship this stuff all over the world. So here's stuff that's going out. Look at that. That's going to Forester Suppliers down there at Jackson, that whole pallet. And all this is right here, West Point, Mississippi. That one's going to Oklahoma. Live traps. And then they process pecans over here too. Haha, you alright? Look at all them guns right there.
Migrate off.
Oh yeah. So you come right in and buy all this stuff.